Hi there, Lana is here, and today I would like to talk about one important message that I received today. I've been thinking about and talked about it with one of my good friend. So the message is about ambivalence of our feelings, emotions, and our self-image. As you all know, I work with people on psychoenergetic level. It means we go deeper than social judgments, we go deeper than cultural values. We step out of the place of right and wrong, and we go to the energetic core of the problem. This is where the answers usually reside. So what do I mean by ambivalence of our feelings and self-image? I'll give you an example. For example, when you feel a pain, lots of emotional pain around certain area of your life. For example, if you're struggling to find the right person to have good relationship with, and you see other people having boyfriends and developing good relationship, and you try hard, you do your inner work, maybe you like listening to law of attraction, so you know how manifestation works, and you do all these things, and at the same time it doesn't change anything in your life, and you feel stuck and you feel nothing ever changes. So you feel a lot of pain around it, but at the same time, you feel also shame and guilt and fear and doubt because, like, questioning yourself, like, what's wrong with me? What do I do wrong? I don't understand because I do my best. I really trying hard, and that creates this desire to run away from this pain, to reject it, to avoid it, to find excuses why you're not supposed to feel it, to distract yourself with different little things. And it creates lots of resistance. So this is like resistance, our resistance to feel and accept the pain, our resistance to accept heavy emotions that we're experiencing. So we're not really present with what we feel. We're not present with our body, not present with our soul, and not accepting what we feel in the moment, in the now moment. So that brings us, the resistance brings us out of the now moment. So we're kind of pulling hard to run away from it. And at the same time, we're not yet where we want to be. So we're kind of hanging between two realities. We're not in the now moment. We're not where we want to be. And it creates so much suffering, so much like uncertainty, like we're not grounded. And it takes a lot of energy to keep up with this, feeling that pain, but resisting that pain. It's a very high maintenance work. And it's a very, it's kind of depleting. Like we run out of energy at some point, and our life becomes like more dysfunctional. We fail to be efficient. Agenda starts to accumulate, emotional health goes down, and even our physical health can be affected. So that's not a really good place to be, and this is not the place where something can change, because all your energy is going to keep up with the resistance to feel your pain. I can give you example from my own life. When I was like in my early years, from like 17 to 21, I had extreme complex of non-belonging, and I was struggling to connect with people, and I was struggling to find like a boyfriend so I can start my adult life. So I kind of had a really late start. And when I could see all my girlfriends having boyfriends and having fun, and I was lonely, I was, isolated, and I had so much pain around it, and also I felt a lot of guilt and shame. I didn't want to share that I don't have a boyfriend. I was ashamed of that. Like it felt like if I share that, everybody will think that something is wrong with me, like. So that was so painful, and it was so hard to be in that place and to keep up with all my resistance. So I was finding excuses not to feel my pain, not to accept where I am, to distract myself with some spiritual teachings, reading books about spirituality, and kind of transcending more like out of my body, out of this realm. It helped maybe not to feel that pain so much, but it didn't help to resolve the issue. So the The moment when I realized that I need to shift my energy around it and accepted myself fully and totally, who I am, where I am in my life, and what exactly I feel, including pain, shame, guilt, fear, doubt, it all look like accepted. Yes, I do feel it. This is where I am now. And I released so much free energy that I used to keep up with my resistance. That actually that free energy uh, was now available for me to use and manifest what I wanted, to create like an energetic plan about how I can change it step by step, working on myself and moving from what I felt now to where I want to be, transforming. And it's a different topic. But this piece is it's crucial. We can't avoid it. If we like not honest with ourselves of how we feel, it means we can't change anything. So the first thing is acceptance. Acceptance where you are in now moment, accepting your pain, accepting your feelings, accepting your emotions in now moment and saying, yes, this is who I am right now. This is what I feel. And this is where I am. And then you can say, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to change that. But first comes acceptance. And it applies to every area of your life. If you struggle financially, it's the same thing, because people have so much shame and guilt around money. It's not cool not to have money. It's not cool to struggle financially. So they're like ashamed to share that, or maybe they go to another extreme. They complain all the time about it. They feel like bitter and resentful and resistance. They also resist the situation where they are. And they dream about all this financial abundance and read books, maybe do affirmation and visualizations. But before you accept where you are, before you accept how you feel in the present moment about something, you can move on. You can't find this free energy to use and manifest what you really want. So I hope it was helpful, and I encourage you just to contemplate or where you are now in your life and where you feel resistant to accept what you feel about something in your life.